G'day, my name's Alan. I'm an Akubra toting, sunglass wearing, English-born Australian carp angler from Melbourne in Victoria, and I call myself the Canny Carper.
He's the dude who's in the mood to pull some carp out for you. He's the dude who's in the mood to show you just what to do. The Canny Carper.
Well, welcome to my drought breaking video. That's a vlog drought breaking video. I've 17 days been having a great road trip with my wife and didn't get too much fishing in, did a little bit of sea fishing, didn't catch anything, haven't videoed that. However, we did go to Blowering and we had I had a couple of very short sessions at Blowering Dam. Didn't see nor hear a fish. However, it was very pleasant and the tranquility, as they say. And then we carried on and got back into Victoria and had a quick little go in an ornamental lake. I'll show you that. There's nothing. And then I'm back to my old stomping ground with the local lake and had a great day. Well, morning all. Nice quiet day. First time at Blowering Dam. See how we go. Pretty slow at the moment. Everything looks right though. The wind's blowing towards me, not severely, but just enough. You'd think something would be mooching around in these shallows, and if they are, they're ignoring my baits. Still time. Well, as you probably just saw, I've just been trying out my new welly boots. So, waiting for the time when I have to go in and risk a booty netting a fish. Hopefully it comes soon, eh? So starts day 2. Different swim. Already seen some signs of life on the surface. Fingers crossed. Well, here I am standing fishing next to the Three Sisters. That's what I've called them. Blowering Dam. Beautiful day. Beautiful. Well, this dam is up very high at the moment. As you can see, if we pan round, that tree should be, or normally is, in dry land and out of the water. So there's a significant amount of water between me and where the fish are. I think is these three trees actually that are in water. And if you look at Google Earth from a couple of years ago, they'd be about 30-40 metres away from the waterline. So we've got a lot of water here, but people are catching fish. It's just I can't cast out very far. I'm trying to get out 50-60 metres. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Time will tell. Well, there's certainly no doubt about it. On a day like today, a fish certainly is a bonus. What a magnificent day. As I say, the only thing to make it more perfect would be a fish. Well, if you want to know why it's called Blowering Dam, it's because sometimes it really blows. Now, today's not one of those days, but it's gone from perfectly, well, not perfectly still, half an hour ago. It was perfectly still 3 hours ago, and now it's blown up. I don't think it's going to get too bad, but then again, that's wishful thinking on my part. Wait and see. It certainly is a fantastic place to come and have a fish though. Well, I thought I'd show you those two casts, just to show you how bad my casting technique really is. I've really got to work on it. I just don't have the confidence to snap it through hard, because I just get the feeling that I'm going to snap the line. Maybe I need a shock leader. That might give me a bit more confidence. I might try that. It's all about learning, isn't it, eh? Beautiful day though. Well, if I don't have a fish or have anything else to say to you, thanks for watching the blowering experiment, and all I can say, like Arnie, I'll be back. Well, this place was beautiful and peaceful half an hour ago, but now we've got planes and my finger in the shots, and now we've got a boat coming past. Woohoo! What's going on? Everyone's woken up, it's Tuesday. Canny Carper on tour continues. This time we're at Daylesford Lake. Very nice morning. It's quite chilly actually, I've got a hoodie on. Not really sure what's going to be on the menu today, as it were, fish-wise, but on my menu I'm offering them a piece of corn on a whaler. See how we go. Well, I've already had one close encounter of the duck kind today. Not one of these ducks, one of the smaller ones. Got tangled in the line, but thankfully I was unable to just untangle him without him getting snagged by the hook, which was good. So there's no drama. I'm just wondering about these guys, whether they're dumb enough to do the same. They're dumb enough to be feeding there. Well, dumb. Hungry enough to be feeding there, aren't they? I guess I've dropped some ground bait in there on the way through. I shouldn't imagine the carp take kindly to that, or any fish for that matter. Whoa. Anyway, it's a nice enough place to spend a morning fishing. If I don't see you later with a fish, I'll see you later on. Well, it's been a couple of weeks. Ducks have missed me, obviously. Fish haven't yet. Haven't got back into it yet. Just starting to bait it up now, so maybe in half an hour or so. See how we go today. Well, here's one of these bronze beauties the lake's famous for, and there's the tiny little hook I caught him on. Size 10. He's feisty. He wants to get back out there and play some more, I think. Lovely fish. Well, that was a nice fish to get. The first fish for about 17 days for me. I've been away on a road trip with my missus, and here we're back now. Anyway, on the right is the hook that I caught that fish on. On the left is the hook that I was using and didn't get a bite on. But as soon as I've changed to the new hook, bang, I'm into the fish. So that's great. Moral of the story, if you're not catching, lower the size of the hook. Yep. This is an amazing 16, 17 days away. Lovely sunshine, perfect days, still not much wind, or if it was, a nice cooling breeze. Come back to Victoria and we're still in the middle of El Ninja, or Nina, or whatever it is. Oh dear. However, at least the fish are biting. Whenever the heavy rain comes, not this light stuff, but if it's a few heavy drops, they seem to bite straight away, and they're ferocious biters at the moment. I guess it's spring into summer now, it's summer, and yeah, they're getting ready to mate and do all that sort of stuff. Good. Or they've mated and they're now feeding their bellies again afterwards, I suppose. Yeah, don't know. Anyway, Nice day. Oh, a good day for fishing. Good day for fishing.
Here's number 2 of the day. He's been in the wars around his tail area, this guy. He'll recover from that. Nice fish. Good fight. I feel the carp gods are smiling upon me. So after 17 days, there's another nice little one. Great fun on a waggler, size 10 hook. He charged off. They charge off sometimes, just as I'm thinking to retrieve and move, just to check the hook and just check the bait. Great fun. Welcome back, and thank you carp gods. And another one, bit tiny. Good fun though.
Well, we're certainly getting plenty of little ones today. Well, I've had 4, so that's plenty in the first hour. It's a funny day. This venue that I fish is, I always think it has its own microclimate when it comes to wind and rain, and just at the moment we're successfully, even though I've got the brolly up, we're successfully keeping dry until I get a fish and my leg gets wet, but then that's okay. The leg gets wet from the net being on the leg, nothing else. We'll just carry on. They seem to be loving these little bits of corn today. Sweet corn, what a great bait. Well, this is when the bites are supposed to come. And there it is, yes, I've got one. I've got to go. I can't play him and use the camera at the same time.
So this is the one that you just saw. He's waving at us. This is the one you just saw take the float under. I couldn't play him, and I should wear my chest cam. I'll do that next time. I couldn't play him and net him safely with one hand, so here he is, and see you later.
Well, I just had a weird moment, or a few seconds anyway. The rod nearly got pulled into the water. I lost my balance and went down on one knee and one hand, trying to grab the rod, which thankfully I did, and I've got it set up so the rod's not going to go in, but it shouldn't go in anyway off that rest. See, it hooks into that pretty well, and anyway, anything can happen, can't it? So I was scrambling for the rod. Anyway, I grabbed it and played the fish. Hello, I think I'm getting a bite now. Anyway, played the fish and it spat the hook just in the edge here. There's a bit of a snag under there. It would have been the biggest fish of the day. Never mind, still time for more.
Well, here's the smallest one yet. Struck as soon as the rain started falling.
Absolutely weather for ducks. I'll take the opportunity to have a preen in the rain. It's funny, isn't it?
And there's a lovely little golden one that's just come to the net. Perfectly formed. Look at him. Very lightly hooked in the lip. He's waving at us as well.
So it stopped raining and the fish stopped biting. The ducks are patrolling. Well, if this is the last time I talk to you, I will see you next time. And this has been a great return after my 17-day sabbatical away from angling here. I did try in other places, as you saw at the start of this video, but without much success, I'm afraid.
Okay, well, in a final sort of footnote to the video, here's the last fish and possibly the biggest fish of the day. He went off like a steam train just then, and absolutely great fight. He kept going. He was a good 30 seconds, and he's waving to us. So wave bye-bye. Okay. And I will see you all next time.
He's the dude who's in the mood to pull some carp out for you. He's the dude who's in the mood to show you just what to do.